Let's get this. My teammate rating dropped down from 100 to 95 because I take every single shot. Hold up. I'm about to sound out the notifications. Shout out the notification squad. You get a notification every time I upload. I don't think anybody has notifications on for me, to be honest, because no one watching my stream straight off the bat. I'm about to put it on. Gotta turn this down real quick. About to share my stream. Shared on Snapchat. There we go. There we go. It won't let me put it on my story. Wait, hold on. Check this out real quick. I need to find out how to do this. Copy link, genius, and then you go to Snap, right? And then you go like this, take a picture. Wait, hold up. Take a picture of the ceiling real quick. Then you do the link, allow, YouTube, put that on the clipboard, attach to Snap. Then you go slide up and watch the stream. Then put that on my story. Let's put that on my story and my hour story. Do this. Whoa. Who was that? What the fuck? That scared the shit out of me. Oh fuck, I just kicked my water bottle. Hold up. We got someone in here, that's crazy. Let me show you what we're doing real quick. Milestones. Right down here. 100% from 3-point range in a single game, minimum of 5 shots. Nearly impossible. I tried for it yesterday. Super hard to do. Yesterday I also had the hardest game in 2K ever. I went up again. It's LeBron and Kyrie. Them bitches, they smack. I'm pretty sure this is the year they won the NBA championship, so obviously they're like the hardest team. Then there's KD. He's trying to take my MVP right here, but his bitch ass motherfucker won't do it because he sucks dick. Snake ass hoe. Alright, we better take a dub. So I got like 4,000, not even enough to upgrade this one more time. For some reason badges are like insanely expensive because it says I don't have enough points. I hope they mean like physical points, like shooting, because like if they're that expensive, it's crazy. Oh shit, wait out. Let's see how long we have this gameplay settings for. 8 minutes. Let's go down to 7 minutes. Not really trying to play that long, especially against the Hornets. Hornets are kind of good in this game. I don't know why, to be honest. They really shouldn't be. They're the fucking Hornets. Bruh. Ugh. And don't even ask how we lost against the Bucks. That's a long story. Did I sim that game? Oh no, I didn't. That was the actual fucking game. They beat us, buzzer beater or some shit. Oh no. We had a chance to get a buzzer beater, but they passed it to D Rose instead of me. I'm also named D Rose. And bruh, he missed the shot from deep 3-point range when I could have hit the shot from 2-point range to tie it up. But nah. Whatever. Could have gone to double overtime.
A flyover, a gorgeous look at the Charlotte skyline.
Alright, we need to be smart with our shots.
Thanks for joining us in this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports.
We just talk about how hot it is outside, like, bruh. It's just so hot.
And it's been home cooking for the Hornets.
Easy.
In the midst
What?
of a
Are you?
homestand here in Charlotte. Victory lead them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls. And that game moved the season series to 2-zip.
And guys, had their free throw shooting been anywhere near up to par, I think it would have changed everything in that game.
No doubt about it. I mean,
There is a carryover
Wait,
effect.
no. I wanted to do a fucking screen. Somebody set up a screen. I don't even know how to call for this game.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Rose in a two-guard.
Hold on.
McDermott and Gasol.
There you go.
A duo with the forward.
Wait. There you go.
Rose is out there with Noah. There's Rose with the three.
There you go.
Shot's good.
That's my man
Rose
right
has
there.
got his first bucket of the game.
Let me close my door real quick.
Chicago on defense. They come into this
Yeah, like I was saying, it's hella hot outside. I walked out there, I was like, bro, why is it 100 degrees? Holy!
Lighted up from the three-point line. Nothing is more.
Who is that guy? Oh, it's Chris. Okay, cool.
To a home crowd. Steve, you're exactly right. I mean, that was the great equalizer. Their perimeter play definitely took them over the top.
And it's Rose penetrating. Back to Rose.
Think I hit that?
Rose
Nah,
against Stevenson. Pulls up on the way.
Easy.
And the basket by Rose.
Well, nice way there to get your first basket of the game.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Okay, this guy, I suck at defense, by the way. I don't know how to play defense.
He doesn't want to overlook is Pau Gasol. He said Pau has that hook shot that is nearly impossible to guard, and that most of their defense on Pau will be centered around denying him the ball and forcing him to catch it away from the basket.
Why are you
We'll
talking
see if
about
they can
that? You should be
execute
saying
that plan,
guard
guys.
D Rose
Thank you,
or
Doris.
the other D
Here's
Rose,
Walker.
because we're like
After
the
the made
only
shot
players
from
on this team that actually can do something.
Jefferson setting the pick for
This
Walker.
joking Noah guy
Uses
is
the glass on the line.
buns.
Walker's got his first points
Like
of the night.
buns.
Boy, Jefferson got really physical on that screen to help set the shot up.
Rose passes to Rose.
What the?
Stolen by Stevenson. Goes up. The big dunk at the end of the break.
The defense to start and ignite that
What
play
just
was
happened?
terrific, and
Hold up a minute. What just happened? Wait, how do I rotate the camera, bro? What? Look at this. Hold up. Passes it. Oh, it hits his arm? Bro, I swore I had that in my
love
hand.
the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock. And now
crazy.
that they have the lead, they might even want to get more aggressive defensively. Really attack. Try to
That was
come up
really
with more
bad.
steals.
That was
Defense
really
better not
fucking
make
bad.
a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And Zeller kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Stolen by Noah. Outside Rose.
Damn it.
Rose against Stevenson.
Keep on setting the pick. Wait, hold on.
Rose kicks to McDermott.
Whatever.
6 to shoot.
Still on
Feeds it to
passing.
Rose.
Okay.
The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And the Bulls with another miss. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Kid Gilchrist, a screen on Rose. Kid Gilchrist.
Bro,
with it.
no way he
Noah
hits
picks him
that.
up.
No way
And
he
the
just hit
shot
that.
is good.
He made that one tougher than it had to be. Didn't really need to lean in.
Bulls trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones. A long time without a basket.
I got to find something. You're right. Here's Gasol. Hits the close-range jumper.
God damn it. Alright,
And
we're hitting
here
a
are the
3.
Hornets now. They come in
I just need to
fresh
go
off a
for it.
win against the Heat.
I've been waiting
Man,
for
that
that
game,
perfect
Kevin, they
moment.
did
But like,
damage
I need
in all
to make that
sorts of
perfect
different ways.
moment
They were
happen.
pretty
You know what I'm
much
saying? Like, I
unstoppable
can't wait for it.
Yeah, it was showtime, Steve.
Your
They
ass.
showed off every resource
Bro,
they
what?
had at that end of the
How did
ball.
he shake me
good.
off? That's like impossible. It doesn't make any sense. It's like my 2K character
Chicago's
just stops
gone
me.
1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Rose kicks to Gasol. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one. Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
Pow, you're literally
Bulls
the
getting
worst
their
player
first
to
free
ever
throws of the
exist.
game.
Holy.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Biombo checks in for
Bro,
Jefferson.
he just
And
missed
it's
2
Henderson
free
for
throws.
Lance Stevenson. Chicago also making some changes. Mirotic is checked in for Noah. And it's Butler in for McDermott. Well, defense is a big part of these players' games as the top shot blockers among small forwards this season. In the third spot, Michael Kid Gilchrist.
Just superb athletic defenders right there. All of them. And aggressive, too. They challenge every shot. You'd really love to see every player devote the kind of energy to their defense that this group of small forwards does.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Vonleh's checked in for Zeller. And Brian Roberts subbed in for Walker. And a change for the Bulls.
Are you
Gibson's checked
kidding?
in, and that one's good.
Give me
And
touches,
you can
bro.
always depend on him to put the pass right
I've
on
never
the
wanted
money.
to touch balls
Charlotte
more,
leading
bro.
by 3. Here's Roberts. Rebound
Trash.
by Rose.
Trash.
For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%.
Easy.
No
What?
good. That
Are you
would've
kidding? Dude, I already failed. I already
failed,
failed, bro.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Shot by Roberts, no good.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls.
I just said he's trash.
From about 16, it's Chicago with another bucket.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
Hornets have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. He dishes it to Biombo. It's Henderson on the wing. To the inside. Kid Gilchrist, the pass to Biombo.
No. Why do they keep switching my guy like that?
Kept alive. And it's Noah Vonleh with the foul. That's his first foul. Biombo. That's good. Tony Snell's checked in for Rose. Snell kicks to Rose. Dishes it to Butler. Butler off a pick from Rose. Butler passes to Gibson. Here's Rose. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way.
Should have been an and one.
So he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one. Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
And he makes both free throws.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
Here's Roberts. He's coming off a 13-point.
Oh my God. He should have pulled up right there.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Damn.
Biombo's got his second basket of the night.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim. And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
Now here's Butler. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
Easy.
And the basket by Rose.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
Charlotte in the lead. Here's Roberts. Right now averaging 7 points a game.
No.
And here's Henderson.
Oh, bro. How is that not a block? Do you guys see that? I don't understand sometimes.
Close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
It was perfect timing, perfect everything.
And we'll be back with you from the second quarter when we
and
return.
went through the ball. Who's this kid Gilchrist
And
or
the
something?
second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. What stands out to you guys from the Hornets in this one?
And they're really keying in on getting as many good shots inside the lane as possible.
What?
Doing a nice job of not just settling for outside looks.
Lance
I agree. I
Stevenson.
mean, they're working it inside and doing it with intention and purpose.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for Chicago right now, Rose,
oh my God, dude, I don't get it.
Mirotic is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Tony Snell, and it's
They move so swiftly.
5 roaming the paint. Well, now they're just going to town on it.
Yeah,
I just can't do that.
I'm
pretty sure it's impossible.
Put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Easy.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
No one cares about Doris, bro.
In their last game against the Magic, boy, was he tremendous. He finished with 42 points and was effective from long range as he got that scoring line by dropping in a good amount of threes. It was a performance for the ages and one that will have the whole league talking.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that
I'm about to say. How do you not take that shot?
I was just glad I got a chance to witness it. It's always such a special night when a player of his caliber gets so locked in and focused. And you know, in an 82-game season with so much talent, every once in a while, everything's going to click. And that was definitely the case.
All right. Bro, how do you just pull up on me like that? How do you just do that?
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Chicago making some changes. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Bairstow. McDermott comes in for Mirotic. And it's Rose in for Tony Snell. McDermott. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Why do I feel like someone's outscoring me on my own team? Oh no, we're good.
McDermott's got it all tied up now for Chicago. Hornets have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter.
All right, Al Jefferson.
And Walker kicks to Stevenson.
Bro, Al Jefferson used to be the guy. He was
Charlotte
the
moving it
guy.
around. And
What happened
Walker
to him?
penetrating. Again, the miss by Walker.
He
He's
fell
not
off.
necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to
Easy.
polish those
Slash.
chances off.
Good.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Charlotte shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Stevenson setting the pick for Walker. Stevenson with it, and Rose picks him up defensively.
Well, he had to fade away there. The defense was all over him, and he got it off, just couldn't get it to go.
The pass to Noah. Outside Rose. Outside Rose. Rose passes to
Noah,
Cannot
you're
hit.
trash, bro. You
Charlotte
shouldn't even be
trailing.
on that NBA team, bro. You should be in a G League
Henderson with it.
or like
Averaging
working at
12 points a
McDonald's
game.
or some shit.
The dish to Walker. Pass to Stevenson.
Okay,
Lock at 6.
okay. This guy's too good. He's too good.
And it's
Oh, I
by
blocked
Rose.
him. Let's
They
go.
retain possession. Whoops,
Hey,
there's the 24-second
finally.
shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
I like the effort, son.
Shut up. You just took me out of the game after I got a block, bruh. Are you crazy?
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into.
Well, guys, I'm here with Al Jefferson.
Al Jefferson. Why does Al Jefferson just seem like a 50-year-old man?
Doesn't
Like,
have to be as
honestly.
close as the first if you pay attention to a couple of things.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. It's been a clinic out there.
Game out, and so far, just another big scoring night for him. Typically, when he puts up that many points in the first half, he's going to follow it up with a better second
I only have
half.
12
We'll see if that
points,
happens
bro.
here.
What are you talking about? Oh, they're talking about him, bruh. Oh my God, Lance Stevenson. Why does he look like he would have a lisp? Like if you saw him, you look at him, bro, you definitely think he'd be saying weird words. He'll be like twain twacks, looking at. That's not even how a lisp works, but still, bro. I want some nuggets. Nuggets. Nuggets.
Zeller at the 4. Walker runs the point with Stevenson flanking him. And it's Jefferson in at the 5 spot.
Give me some chicken
And
nuggets.
that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. The Bulls shooting 55% from the floor. They're
Hold
feeling
on.
very confident offensively.
Hey, this is mine.
And here's Rose outside. That's
Splash.
good. Rose
I was about to
has
say-
got the lead up to 3 now for the Bulls. And Clark, you saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Now let you know
Kevin,
how my
this is
eyes.
certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking
Don't
for
say a
players to
word.
lock into
And I
the
stay
new
fly
game
like a
plan
bird.
and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
The Hornets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And as a
Brick.
club, they're kind of in the middle of the pack in the NBA in terms of their free throw shooting, about 76%.
Chicken nuggets. 7
That
for
one
this
misses,
is
so
for
he goes
70
1
minutes.
for
You
2.
get it, babe.
Here's Rose. 9 points in the game so far.
Oh,
Into Noah.
spin move.
And that basket was going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
I'm about to say he
He
just
got
got
there late, but
blocked.
you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that was
How'd that guy get so high in the air?
Hornets trail by 4.
It's like Michael Jordan possessed him, bro. He was like 5 feet above the basket.
Zeller setting the pick for Walker. To the inside. Kid Gilchrist dishes to Zeller. And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating.
Charge
And the whistle
foul.
blows. It's going to be on Michael Kid Gilchrist. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, I love it. He gets there first, absorbs the contact. Nice play defensively. No flop there. He took that one right in the chest.
Rose kicks to Rose. Pass to Gasol.
Yes, sir.
And 2
Oh,
free throws
fuck
coming up
you,
as he misses
Gasol.
that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And the defense
Dumb
fouling there to
asshole.
prevent that
Could
layup,
easy
forcing
make a
2
shot,
free
but
throws
he
here.
missed it, so I
Nice
didn't get
job
the
that time
assist.
of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
Gasol hits them both. Charlotte shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Zeller setting the pick for Walker.
Ooh.
And it's Chicago with the rebound. McDermott passes to Rose.
Oh, I tried to.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A
Trying
trip
to
to the
dunk
line
it.
to shoot 2. Well, the players you see on this list know a little bit about putting points on the board. They're the shooting guards averaging the most points over the last 10 games.
Me?
You take a look at Rose, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
Possibly the single most dangerous player in the NBA right there. A machine at
Ever.
the offensive end.
I'm the
So
most
hard for
dangerous
any
NBA
defense
player
to deal with.
ever.
And
Not
Steve,
defensively, I
what makes him
suck.
special is
He
his
about
ability
to
to score from
light me up.
anywhere and everywhere on the court, inside,
But, like,
outside. You have to keep tabs
offensively.
on him at all times, and even then, he can hurt you.
Moving it up. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
And Kevin, while we have a moment here, let's take a look at the Bulls and see
First
where they
everything.
ranked over the last
go
month
crazy.
in the NBA stats.
We go
First
crazy.
in shooting percentage, first in three-point field goal percentage, and they're also number 1 in free throw shooting.
Easy.
A team that makes foul shots gives itself and its coaching staff a lot of confidence.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively.
Hey, listen up. We got
Hey, listen up.
And when they do that,
Listen
they're
up.
on their game. They're tough to beat.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. He told his guys to make sure they keep the pace fast, to get out and run each and every chance they get. He also said something you don't hear too often from a coach. He told his guys they should have a shoot-first mindset instead of trying to be, quote, too cute with the ball. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris. Here is Rose. Kemba Walker making his last shot. Right side Rose. And it's Rose penetrating. And
Let's
that is
go.
good. Rose has got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Now here's Stevenson.
Oh my God, he's so good. He's so good. Bro, I have those exact same shoes, but in a different colorway. Those are the D Roses, bro. Those are hard.
And how
Mine are all beat up because I've had them for like 5 years. But
Asserting his authority out there. Let's see the stat sheet here on Lance Stevenson. He has been filling up the stat sheet for the last month. He's putting up
get him out of
14
here.
points a night, 6 assists, and 6 rebounds. And, you know, pretty terrific
Lance
numbers across
Stevenson.
the board.
You know,
Can't
and
even say that
considering the
anymore.
skills he possesses, that's what he's
Loose
pretty much
pattern
expected
ass.
to bring on a night in and night out basis, Steve. Some fantastic numbers here for
Yo,
Rose.
if you're here,
He's
drop
got
a like.
24
You know what I'm
points,
saying? Like,
and he's done a little bit of work
this is
behind
really
the arc.
hard to
He's got a
do.
pair of
This challenge I'm
three-pointers.
going for.
From the
I've already
defenders,
failed this
have that
game, but I'm
back
still
in
gonna
their
play it
mindset,
out.
too, so they're gonna
So I'm also
close
going
out
for
on them
MVP
quicker. That should allow him to
and
use the
to win
drive
the
if he wants.
fucking
Now here's
championship.
Rose.
God damn, he's a beast, bro.
Rose has got 11 points.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
You
Hornets
can't
trail
tell
by
I'm like a
13.
major fan of Derrick Rose. That's why I'm playing alongside
Zeller
him.
setting the pick for Walker.
That's also why I named my guy after him.
Stevenson with it. Gasol covering. Pass to Zeller. 6 to shoot. Charlotte moving the ball around. McDermott dishes to Rose. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all
Let's
around.
get it.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And something else they've excelled at is their interior defense. A lot of block shots for them tonight.
Now here's Kid Gilchrist, averaging 10 points for contest. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Walker. The Bulls have gone as spotless, 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. Rose against Stevenson.
Easy.
Gasol, and he makes good on the
Why
layup.
did it look like he just got
Gasol's
blocked?
got his
Like he's
second
going
bucket
for a
tonight.
dunk,
The
but then they
third
blocked
straight
it.
high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will
Bro.
to do that at this moment.
You know,
I
he's
don't know why
knocking
I'm
down the
guarding this
shots
guy.
today,
This
but
Lance
hasn't
Stevenson
really
guy is so
translated to the
good.
scoreboard yet.
Rose kicks to Rose. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be Lance Stevenson.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Biombo, he's checked in
Watch
for
out.
Jefferson. Henderson
Some
comes in for Kid
girls,
Gilchrist.
some girls
And
are
Brian
on
Roberts subbed in for
about
Lance
that
Stevenson.
thing,
All right, let's
that
go over to the
thing,
sideline with
that
Doris Burke.
thing.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words
Bro, that
for
song's
his
a
team.
bop.
He told them to be looking to attack in the open floor. He
Oh
doesn't
man,
want
I
them
just
getting
now
slowed
realized
down in
this
half-court
video is gonna
sets.
get
He wants the
copyrighted,
fast break to be
striked
a major
again
weapon.
because the
He
music
also
they have
brought
in
up
here.
offensive rebounding as
I
something
swore
that
I
should
turned
be a
off 2K
priority,
beats,
saying,
but like it
quote,
still
"Those are
turns
the
on
battles we
for some
can
reason.
and should win. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's
Bro.
still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
How you let him?
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the
Stretch
first half.
this pussy.
I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score
Damn it.
inside, too.
Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land
Us.
in the last 10. Number 1, the Bulls.
They've been really pleased, Kevin, with their three-point game. It's working better for them thanks to some adjustments they've made in their transition game.
Both free throws good from Rose. Hornets trail by 14. Roberts passes to Henderson. Zeller setting the pick for Henderson. The feed to Roberts. And it's Walker penetrating.
That would have been a block. Everyone knows it.
First trip to the line for him here.
Going to the line. Kemba Walker, who's a future All-Star. Was he an All-Star by this time?
And
I
that
don't
one
know.
falls for Walker.
Pretty sure he's an All-Star in like
Kemba Walker's
2018,
done. He's got
2017.
8 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
The Bulls leading by 12. Rose dishes to Rose.
Oh,
Butler on the
easy.
wing.
Splash.
There's the triple. It's
Bro,
rebounded
how do you
by
break
Charlotte.
that?
Biombo's
Dude, you're
got
literally the
6
most
rebounds
open
here
person
tonight.
in the
7
entire
second
world.
difference, shot and game clock. Henderson kicks
Like-
to Zeller. Can't hit from in close. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And he gets it
Easy.
to go. 30 points for Rose.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominating.
And that one's good by Henderson.
The screenplay worked
We got
out
5
clearly
seconds.
there, and I'm not
That's
talking
good.
about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him
All right,
more than
go ahead,
enough room
pass.
to get that shot off.
What a ball hog.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
Assist of the game?
Bulls lead by 11.
There it is.
2K Sports back in a moment here at the Time Warner Cable Arena
mine.
in Charlotte.
Easy.
And it's time to bring up State Farm assist of the game.
Well, it had to be this play, don't you think, Kevin?
Sure.
This is just a phenomenal pass. Made the defense look like they had no idea what was going on.
What precision with that pass.
Beautiful.
Taking a look at the Bulls. Rose in at shooting guard. Mirotic is out there with
Easy.
Taj Gibson.
All right,
and
for
there's
now.
Jimmy Butler. And
Jimmy.
it's Rose in at the point.
Jimmy's your
6 to
homeboy.
shoot. Jacks up a 3. Tries again. Rejected by Biombo.
Pass out, bro. You're not going to hit that shot.
Hornets trail by 11.
God. These are some dum-dums. We need better big men.
Here's
That's the
Roberts.
problem, bro. If I was in charge of trading, bro, I
Gets
get
it to Zeller.
Mark Gasol instead of
Left
Pau
side
Gasol.
Walker.
Like, honestly.
He feeds it to Roberts. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Rose.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
And he gets it to
Yes,
go.
sir.
Rose has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Bulls.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number 1, they're ahead.
Some changes for Charlotte. Al
Took me
Jefferson
game. All right.
It's go time.
is checked in for Bismack Biombo. Henderson comes in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And it's Kemba Walker in for Brian Roberts. Tony Snell's checked in for Chicago. Here's Henderson. Charlotte again missing.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for
Pass
Lance
it up.
Stevenson. Then for the Bulls.
Yes, sir.
Saul comes in for Tony Snell.
Dunk on his
Rose
dumb
in for
ass.
Jimmy Butler.
Okay, I missed it. Doesn't
He was
count.
fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
For the Hornets, they've really struggled against Gasol.
He has 8 points and 3 steals. He's only got half of the equation right, Kevin. He's getting to the free throw line often, but he's not making enough of it.
That one is no good.
Boy, his free throw shooting, Kevin, has been ugly.
Blocked. How come every time it's a shooting foul, it's him? Even though I'm always on up on him, like, you know, it should be mine. I guess he did. I don't know. I'm craving some pizza right
And
now.
that one falls for Henderson.
Bricky.
Both free throws good from Henderson.
Bricky. Sucky on my dicky.
Now Rose.
Licky. Pull off that ticky. Y'all ever had ticks?
Rose against Henderson. Rose.
How did I just get blocked?
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points.
I didn't get
But the
blocked.
defense
What?
stood tall there.
It's Henderson on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Perfect screen there.
Why are
Set
we
him
letting
up.
them catch up?
Nice
They're
look.
not good.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Here's Rose.
Easy.
Not wasting any time and taking the
Yes,
shot. and
sir.
knocking
That's
it
a
down.
suck, boy.
Rose has got
Call me
34.
Kingstar.
Hornets trail by 13.
Dollar in the Woods. You guys remember that song?
Kicks it to
Dollar in the
Jefferson.
Woods. What
Puts
was
up
that?
the baby
2016?
hook and misses it off the right side of the rim. Bulls are gone. 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 47%. Rose double teamed.
Yes, Rose. Yes, Rose. Yes,
Using his
Rose.
post move to get the 2
That's
points.
my guy.
Rose has got 4
He's
this
so
quarter.
fucking good. He's my guy. 17 points. He's really out here in this bitch. Over 50% from field goal. 3-point shot. You know, his 3-point shot's decent, but like he be taking shots even if he's not open.
Not trying to rattle any rims.
He doesn't
or
care
racks
if
there.
he
Just
got
up
some
and
competition
in with
on
the
him. He
finger
still
roll.
go for it.
And Walker kicks
That's
to
why he my
Anderson.
guy.
It's Jefferson with the drive. Charlotte moving the ball around. Kid Gilchrist the pass to Anderson. 4 on the clock. Walker's shot is
Bro.
off.
Not the best shot.
It's
Long
in my
range
hands.
And with a defender right in his space.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known
Oh,
for. I mean,
I didn't know he had a
loves to
defender
lock
on him.
you up.
Rose dishes to Rose.
All right.
Feeds it to Noah.
I know your
And it's
ass.
Rose penetrating. Outside Rose.
Easy green.
And it's Chicago scoring again.
Well, tonight's battle is going to end with a
Flash
very
rabbits.
clear winner, leaving nothing
Us.
to chance an impressive win.
I'm gonna try to get 40.
You're right there, Steve. And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, Clark, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value
This
yourself.
guy, it's not even the same guy. It's Kemba. I got Kemba on me. Anyone can score on me. Literally, the worst player in the league can score on me. Pau Gasol. I mean, not Pau Gasol.
And the one
Joking
thing that stood out
Noah
about
can
these
fucking
guys
score
all
on me,
season
bro.
long, their resiliency to come out and play hard and win games. We've watched some epic battles that they've played, and tonight will mark their 64th win
Yes,
in
sir.
the year. Something else.
Well, same game plan tonight that they used in the previous 2 meetings against this club, and those resulted in victories as well.
Yeah, and that being the case, why change anything? Knowing how well they played in those 2 games, they probably couldn't wait for this one to wrap up the sweep of the season series.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for Rose. Every
Yes,
time he
sir.
shot it seemed like it was just going to drop in, and nobody was surprised. And
Yep.
they're not finished yet.
Look how
They're gonna make
hush-hush they
sure
are.
about this win.
You think I can get
Yeah,
40
that's
points
how you
though?
close out a game, Steve.
And Roberts kicks to Walker.
Bro, hurry up.
Dishes it to Roberts. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Ass.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
All right, hurry up. Pass it to me.
Now here's Rose. Here's the 3. Nails
Let's
it.
go.
It's gonna be a great
Let's
game
go.
for them. No win
Let's
on the road
go.
comes easy in the
Let's
NBA.
go.
Nice performance.
Yes,
Any player
sir.
loves sending his own
Yes,
fans home happy.
sir.
He loves even
Yes,
more
sir.
sending opposing fans home miserable.
Yes,
And so
sir.
Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they
Bro,
showed
look at
up
them
not just to
walking
play.
out,
They
little
showed up
bitches
to give
in
great
your
effort
house.
and to
Look how empty them seats are. Shut up, pal. Pal is the worst. 41 points. Let's go. player of the game too. Look at his box score. 24, bro. Lance Stevenson was destroying me. He was absolutely destroying me. But then look at this. 3 for 5. 10 for 10. Field goal free throw. I went insane from the line. 4 assists, 4 rebounds. I don't even remember getting assists, to be honest. I feel like I always get 0, but somehow it always ends up on a box score. I had less minutes than him. BS. Oh, I was gonna watch the player of the game thing. Fuck, I forgot. Damn. I need to check my phone. Oh. You ever just stretch and not stretch? It's different though. The same. No badges? Wait, upgrade unlock? You work hard. Hard work. Go to the attributes upgrade menu and the next step is ability. What does that mean? I don't get it. It's not like they're giving it to me for free because last time I checked I was at like 36, but I'm pretty sure I've used them since then. Or 34. So I know for sure if I'm at 35 or 37, I have an extra attribute thing that I could buy. That doesn't mean they give it to me for free. Hold up, let's back up here. 32? Wait a minute. That's not right. Can't even upgrade that. That's cool. Let's check social media. When I hear people talking about everyone but Derrick Rose for MVP this year, I just laugh. I'd vote him first, second, and third if I could. Fourth, too. League is pleased to announce James Harden and Derrick Rose Player of the Week. I should get it. Yes, Player of the Week. Always got something to say. Note to self, don't ever challenge him. Do a game of horse. Beat the Hornets. Rose crush Hornets. I love Coach Rivers always letting me know when I'm doing something right. Stopped briefly by Coach Rivers. You're coming off the floor. Looked like Coach was letting him know that he'd done it well out there. I don't remember that part. I wish I could talk to him. Oh, I can. I can still say what's up. Oh, that's cool. Say what's up to him too. He really needs to come by with me with my deals out here. They're way in the future over there, like always. Award races, still #1, going out crazy out here. League leaders. Kevin Durant, this man really trying to take my shit. He really trying to take everything from me. Look, it's crazy. Look, 81, 96, 98, 88. Wait, he's only at 88? Why is James Harden at 88? 84. Bradley Beal, he kind of fell off. Stephen Curry, he's not even as good as he should be, or what he became. Power rankings, for some reason they're always on coke. Oh my god, we're second. He's the only smart guy here. They're on cocaine, also on cocaine, but we're second now. Usually would be like 4th or 3rd or some shit. This is the only smart guy to ever exist. I will say it for the rest of my life, bro. Who are we facing next? Only 3 more games. Honestly, I'm gonna sim this game just because I don't want to play that. Joakim, bro, what? How'd I get 52 minutes and only score 16? Oh man, that's not good. There gonna be so many haters. They're gonna be like, Bulls won, no thanks to D Rose. He was shit today. He talked back. There he is. Wait, you posting like everyone knows the background story, Lo? Come on. Wow, I didn't know the Bulls had it in them. I'm glad they got through the win. No hating? That's weird. Overtime? Bro. Oh my god. We won in overtime? Friendly smack talk. Also say what's up to him. I'm super sweaty. I'll be right back, my bros. I'ma go for a little bathroom break, drink break. Not food break. Not just yet, but I'll be right back. In the meantime, what can you guys look at? Just look out at how dominant we are in the league while I'm gone. No, they just like really fucking bad at responding. Like my God, like they one time they left me undelivered for like 2 days, right? I said something like, "Oh my bad," and then they left me undelivered for like a week. Like not like directly after, but we started conversation again for like a week or whatever. And then I just ended up stop trying, but whatever. I don't give a fuck anymore. So like yeah. Hold up, my guys. Let me pull up the stream real quick. Somebody commented way back, and like I don't know what they said. It sounded like they just said Alec or Alex or something. Not sure. Don't even know if anyone's still watching, to be honest. But I'm hella sweaty, bro. one's watch. Well, that's me. No one liked the video. I'm gonna like it myself because I don't really care like that. Let's open this up. Live chat. I like it myself because Alex is Bro Nick. Who the fuck is Bro Nick? Why can't I just check out his channel? Hello? I'm not trying to remove him. I'm trying to check out his channel, my guy. Bro. Oh, that's Nick Schuster. That's my guy. I didn't even know. Alright, bros. Wait, we up in here. This is Brooklyn Nets. I don't know if we'll be able to win the game if I'm not there, because you see how close that one game was? Lowest you can do is 6 minutes. Play a little short game against Brooklyn Nets. Finish out the season. If you guys are lucky, we're going to start the playoffs in this vid, bro. That'd be insane. I don't know how to change the title. You know what, fuck it. I'm changing the title. You know what, actually, I'll change the title once we get to the playoffs. About to sneak. Oh my god. Bro, Corona. Does someone turn off the AC or something? Cause I'm dying. Why are you bringing your spoon with you? You could just leave it in the bowl. Weird guy.
This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Last outing for the Nets, it was a loss to the Pacers in Indiana.
They took an L to the Pacers.
Guys, no favor. They got manhandled in that one.
They have Paul George.
Kevin, that game defensively was an absolute nightmare.
Okay, that was trash. That was the worst shot in my career.
Blown out by a very hot team.
Well, they didn't defend those shooters like they should have, and once the fans got into it and the arena started rocking and thumping.
All right, I told you guys I'm bad at defense. Don't worry about it.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Inside at the 4 and 5 are Gasol and Noah.
I just took a map
is out there with Rose.
That whole break, I was taking a shit.
Rose, that's good.
It was a nice
shot. The drive to the bucket was
really
nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
On defense, the Bulls, their last encounter was in Chicago.
Yeah, it was a pretty close game the first time they met, but the mistakes cost them. They were very careless with the ball. They're going to have to take care of it tonight.
Bro, why does it make me turn the other way, bro? I was facing directly at him, and I go for the block, and it turns me to the left.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Left side, Rose. Johnson against Rose. From downtown.
Easy.
Rose,
what?
No good. Brooklyn with the ball. Lopez sets a screen for Robinson. Arignani with the ball. Gasol covering. Two open that time. Made it look too easy.
God.
Claver's got his first 3 points of the game. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Rose attacking.
That's my guy. That's my guy.
Off to a good start.
Dude, he's a
guy
bucket.
who we know
he's reliable.
If he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
Yes, sir.
Last outing for Chicago. They won that game against Philadelphia.
And you wouldn't have thought things could get any more dramatic after regulation ended the way it did. But, wow, the way they won it in overtime, that was even better, Clark.
Yeah, that game came down to the wire twice, Steve. I mean, it was a clutch performance all the way around.
Johnson, again, the Nets for 2.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100% can't do better than that.
Rose kicks to Rose. Pass to Rose. Back to Rose. 6 to shoot. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Great job taking right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And for him so far this season, he's shooting 83% from the free throw line. Those are outstanding numbers.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
And that one's good.
Pretty impressive. 5 straight makes to start this game.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Let's now go to Doris Burke over across the way, who spoke with Lionel Hollins. And Doris, take it away.
He said that their defensive focus, no surprise, will be trying to keep Derrick Rose out of the lane. He added, "You know he's come a long way as an outside shooter, but he's a pick-your-poison type of player. We can't let him get into the paint." Makes sense, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. No good from Bargnani. Bulls trail by 3. Rose with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. That's good.
Well, they just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up here. That's not a good sign.
The Nets have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Bargnani is screen on Noah. From the baseline. Here's Johnson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of this game.
Well, how about the numbers for this club? As a team, 79% from the free throw line this year.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Lopez. Bogdanovich comes in for Bargnani. And it's Will Barton in for Nate Robinson. Chicago also making some changes. Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Pau Gasol. And it's Butler in for McDermott. Shot clock at 2. Rose gets the bucket. Here's Barton. Right now averaging 5 points a game. Johnson with a screen on Rose. Bogdanovich passes to Barton. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Bulls trail by 4. To the paint. Here's Mirotic. Plumlee with the rebound.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Well, you knew he'd win that race. Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Now here's Rose. He's coming off a 16-point game against Philadelphia.
He was exquisite in that game, Kevin. It wasn't just the scoring, it was the passing, too. And his teammates, you could tell, were just really enjoying playing with him.
The Bulls shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Rose dishes to Rose. Rose off the pick from Rose. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And again, Chicago. No good. Johnson left side. Buries it down low. Johnson's got 8. Here's Rose. Shot to stop the run. Good on the shot. 7 points for Rose.
Tuesday, April.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Brooklyn.
Guys, they're really passing the ball well here in the first half.
You know, it also hasn't taken long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
Nets leading by 5. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Inside is Plumlee and Lopez. Karasov out there with Robinson. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. And he gets the bucket. Robinson's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Nets. Butler kicks to Rose. Back to Butler. Feeds it to Mirotic. Baseline J on the way. And good on the basket. Book it.
Very well done that time. Found the best look possible.
And the net shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Robinson passes to Karsov. Back to Robinson. Here's Bogdanovich. Defended by Butler. 5 to shoot. Shot from 12. Hits some rim on the way in. And the bucket's good. Bogdanovich has got 7.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Now here's Butler.
Oh, ridiculous.
What a move.
Tore it down that time. Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
Dives for it. Offensive rebound. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Bargnani is checked in for Brooklyn. Chicago also making some changes. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Bairstow. Gasol comes in for Mirotic. And McDermott subbed in for Butler. Rose, and he banks in the layup. Rose has got 9.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Lopez a screen. Robinson kicks to Bogdanovich. And the pass to Lopez. No good. Great defense that time from Noah. In the corner, it's McDermott. Kicks to Snell. They set the pick, and they call an illegal screen here. In a moment now to see nice three-point percentage numbers on this list. A look at the leaderboard showing us the most accurate three-point shooting 2 men in the league. We'll take a look at Rose. He's absolutely deadly from outside.
Well, 2 guard is where we traditionally find the best shooters in the league, and he's no exception to that rule. Look at the success he's having from three-point range.
Well, Steve, he never stops working out there on the perimeter. He's always in motion, constant motion, fighting to get to the open spot on the floor. And that's one of the key things about great shooters. They work before they take their shots. And he may be the best long-range shooter in the NBA.
Now here's Rose. 11 points for him in that last game against Philadelphia.
And he really kept his head down, was drawing contact, getting himself to the line, played an aggressive game. That was a big-time help for him and his team.
And here is Robinson following the three-pointer by Doug McDermott. Robinson kicks to Bogdanovich. Lopez a screen.
Oh, we've got a moment here. Let's take a look at Brook Lopez and some of his numbers. 12th in blocks. And, of course, he's in the top 15 in rebounding, so a very strong presence in the paint.
You know, Steve, something else that you pointed out was that his interior defense hasn't been too shabby at all. I mean, he's got some terrific block numbers.
Victor Claver, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Will Barton comes in for Karsov. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Rose is checked in. Rose goes in. No luck. So Brooklyn will take it the other way.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often.
Here's Robinson. It's all in by the Bulls.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Now here's Rose. 9 points in the game so far. From past the arc, and the Bulls another 3.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Yeah, shoddy defense there. Far too slow to react on the closeouts.
Robinson kicks to Bargnani. There's 1:26 left to play here in the second quarter. And it's off the back rim, no good. And it's Rose penetrating. Floats one. Robinson pulls it in.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Here's Barton looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Bogdanovich. That is good. And the Nets lead by 3.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Rose dishes to Rose. 46 seconds left here in the second. Gasol inside. Right now averaging 5 points a game. That's good.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Now, here is Robinson. Last game he had 13. Rose with the block. Rose passes to Rose. Back to Rose. And it's Rose penetrating. The feed to McDermott. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. McDermott's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
And a tight.
Hey, Kevin, I've got Joe and...
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first. If we pay it...
Everybody, the start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Nice game. Great performance by D.
Well, in terms of his points in the first half, I mean, that's pretty much what we've come to expect out of him.
Yeah, that's an open book on all you need to know about what talent he has. I'll bet he adds a lot more to that tally in the second half.
Heading underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Rose in a 2-guard. Inside at the 4 and 5 are Gasol and Noah. Rose is out there with Doug McDermott. Now here's Rose. Right side Rose. The dish now to McDermott. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Bargnani. The Nets with the lead. Outside Robinson. Out left to the wing. They get it back. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Still Nets ball. 22 seconds. On defense, the Bulls. Johnson outside. Here's Claver, averaging 6 points per contest.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up. 1 for 5 on offense, a slow start here in the second half.
That's good.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
For Brooklyn, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Lopez, a screen on Rose. Pass to Claver. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Robinson kicks to Claver. Back to Robinson. Clock at 4. Joe Johnston on the wing. Here's Lopez. Kicks it off the glass. Lopez has got the game tied up here for the Nets.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
Rose kicks to McDermott.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
Bulls have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Well, with a team percentage of 81% from the line on the season, this is one of the best free throw shooting teams in the NBA.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Plumlee is checked in for Bargnani. Mirotic is checked in for Chicago. Jimmy Butler comes in for McDermott. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Rose dishes to Gasol. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Gasol's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Johnson. No luck. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Rose up on top. Lopez covering. That drops. 17 points for Rose.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Lopez sets a screen for Robinson. He kicks it to Claver. Back to Robinson. Count the basket and the foul. They get Paul Gasol.
You know, the difference there is huge.
To change it up.
No
and
way.
Here we go with Derrick Rose.
Word.
He's got 14. Now here's McDermott. Butler from outside.
What was that shot? What? What? Hold up. 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 Look at his feet. Look at his feet. Look at his feet. This is when he starts shooting the ball. Jumps from there. Twists. Dude, what? Why did it just switch angles like that? Where's the ball at? I don't know how to go up and down. Okay, that's down. How do you go? I need to zoom out. Where's the ball at? Bruh. No rim. In that bitch. In that bitch, bruh. Oh my god, dude, that's so beautiful. I don't know how. No way. Bro.
Right on cue. Man, was that major drama. He loves those situations, though.
Boy, that was big time. Knew exactly how much time
We don't
he had
deserve
left.
Jimmy
Squared
Butler.
up and let it fly.
He didn't square up. What are you
Look at
talking about?
today's
He was
State Farm assist of the
looking
game.
the opposite.
Yeah, let's do it. I love the way this play developed.
My assist.
I think this offense really thrives off of plays like that. Turned it into an easy basket.
Run the offense
Well,
to you.
Chicago has gotten a lot of
Obviously.
looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Bill Barton is out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Bargnani. Then there's Plumlee. And it's Claver in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here's Rose. 6 to shoot. Outside Rose.
Okay, I can't take that
Need to get a
shot.
shot off here. Rose, no good.
Bro, I was still in 3-point range, and there's no way I'd hit it that contested.
Barton passes
And I
to
really want
Bargnani.
this challenge to be over. It's like the hardest challenge I've ever done.
Here's Barton, who's covered by Rose. Fires the 3, and it's Mason Plumlee with the foul.
Ow.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, he was boxed out, and when that happens, you know, at some point you have to just turn and get back defensively. That time he went right over the top.
Yeah, but you go straight on the top of another player's back, that's going to be a foul call every time.
And Brooklyn making a change.
No shit, that's
Robinson's
like
checked
how the
in,
whole foul thing
and
works.
the Bulls making a change also. Paul Gasol's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Now here is Robinson. He feeds it to Bargnani. Dishes to Claver.
Clever.
Passes it to Barton. Chicago
Yeah,
grabs the miss.
contested that bitch.
Gasol's got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep,
Easy.
Rose.
What? No! It's literally
Kick to
impossible.
Rose. Over Robinson.
It's
Here's
literally
Noah, and they
impossible.
take the lead.
That's about time
This
somebody
doesn't make
scored.
sense, bro. This challenge
Yeah,
is
grit
rigged.
and grind ugly. That's how I would
It's
describe
rigged.
it. Every bucket counts double in a game like this one, or at least it should
Dude,
count double.
what?
Brooke Lopez is checked in for Mason Plumlee. Now here is Robinson. Gasol with the rebound.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent.
Okay.
The result not as good, but good ball
Okay,
movement
bro.
anyway.
And Brooklyn has possession. After the missed 3 from Rose. Lopez a screen. Robinson goes in.
Why didn't it let me jump?
Can't connect from short range.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better
Yes,
shot
sir.
that
Assist.
time. No
Bro,
question.
Brooklyn trailing. He dishes it to Barton. Out to the wing. Claver, the pass to Barton. Outside Robinson. The 11-footer. And the Nets miss again.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
Got that one up quick. 20 points for Rose.
Second three-pointer of the half, fourth overall. So he's having a nice game from outside.
Johnson, he's checked in for Barton. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Lionel Hollins gave to his team during that last break. They've been getting torched with all these shots from long range, and he simply said, we can't lose track of their shooters, guys. We're over-helping inside, and it's leaving them wide open. Can they make the adjustment, guys?
Thanks a lot, Doris.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
And the shot is good.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Lopez. Back to Robinson. Tries to snap the cold streak. That's good.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Outside Rose. Feeds to McDermott. Johnson against Rose. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Rose has got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve.
Hey, guys.
Particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Here's Robinson. There's the pass to Lopez. Kicks it to Claver. Robinson for three. The rebound by Noah. Noah's got his fourth rebound in this one. And it's Rose penetrating, and that one's good. And now a 9-point Bulls lead.
They've built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been splashing everything today.
And here's Bargnani outside. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Rose dishes to Noah. Back to Rose. Rose off the pick from Rose. And again, it's Derrick Rose. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
Now, here is Robinson. There's the feed to Claver. Shot clock at 6. Lopez right side. The 15-footer. Good.
Look at the size discrepancy there between the defender and the shooter.
Well, those are warm-up jumpers. When there's not a hand in his face, he'll knock those down all day.
Here's Rose. Oh, with that last huddle, you can see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pine.
Robinson goes in. Here's Lopez. Good on the 13-footer.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 16-6 run. Rose against Johnson. Lopez with the steal.
Yeah, no way you can come back from this deficit.
Just not enough time left on the clock.
And he gets the bucket.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Rose kicks to Rose. Outside Rose. And so it's Chicago winning this one. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was. And
the vibrant Millennium Park. Chicago sits in the background. Chicago, Illinois, home of the Bulls in a fine Eastern Conference battle at the United Center. We welcome you this Thursday evening. Hoping you're having a good one and are as excited as we are for this one. Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr joining me in the booth. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Hart. The Hawks here looking to pick up one on the road before returning to Atlanta. And 8th place in the East, they're in the playoff hunt.
Yeah, guys, this is an opponent that's given them major problems in each of the first 2 meetings. Both losses for them this season. So, third time's a charm. We'll see.
I'm not quite sure what they need to do differently, Steve. I know they've devoted a ton of time to film work and trying to figure out ways they can improve and change the result. Not sure what it'll be, but I think it'll be a different approach.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Millsap at power forward with Horford at center. Teague out there with Kent Bazemore, and it's Korver in at the 3 spot. McDermott with a steal. Outside Rose. The feed now to Noah. Back to Rose. Right side Rose. Step back on that one and let it fly. Rose has got his first bucket of the night. And the Hawks with possession here. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Well, Kevin, they constructed a perfect offensive game plan going into that game, and it was quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop it.
Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're unlikely to see that many uncontested baskets again anytime soon.
And the layup's good off the glass. Rose has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Now, some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Now here's Teague. Shot clock at 6. Outside Millsap. Here's Bazemore. Trains the three-pointer. Bazemore's got 5 points so far.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
For Chicago, they won their last contest that game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And it says something about them that even when they're not at their best, and they definitely weren't in that game, they can still win comfortably.
Well, they were better than the box score might indicate. I mean, you don't win in the fashion they did without doing a lot of the little things there, Steve. I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer. He said that their defensive focus, no surprise, will be trying to keep Derrick Rose out of the lane. He added, you know he's come a long way as an outside shooter, but he's a pick-your-poison type of player. We can't let him get into the paint. Makes sense, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
The Hawks trail by 5. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Inside, here's Rose. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Well, the other thing I like is defensively, they're causing turnovers, and that's allowing them to get into transition.
Now here's Rose. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Nets in Brooklyn. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Here's Bazemore. 7 points in the game. And Rose throws it down. The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
Now here is Horford. His last outing, he had 18 points. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Atlanta needs to do a better job guarding against Rose.
He's already got 8 points. and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
Now, that's obviously not a big number, but he's been doing some valuable defensive work for him. Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some team. He clearly thinks they have a speed advantage because he told his players that the objective every time they get the ball is to get out and run. He wants to see plenty of transition. Also, he was just as passionate when he told them that they needed to put everything they have into their offensive rebounding. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
All right, Doris, here's Rose. Following the basket by Paul Millsap. And it's Rose missing. And here is Teague looking for his first basket still in this one. Millsap sets the pick for Teague. Bazemore dishes to Teague. Outside Millsap. Three-pointer. The shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
Now, the last meeting was a successful one. They were very sharp defensively, causing a lot of turnovers, and that swayed the game in their favor. Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
The Hawks trail by 9. Teague kicks to Korver. That's good, and so Teague with the assists. Korver's got his first points of the game.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
That's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
Rose double team to the left side wing. Here's Noah. They get the rebound.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely, I think he should have converted that one.
Outside Teague. Here's Bazemore. 9-point game his last outing. Millsap sets the pick for Teague. No good on the triple.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Teague against Rose. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And we've got some time for a look at the 2K leaderboard now. And some point guards who have been very adept at putting the ball in the basket since the All-Star break. Derrick Rose, third.
Some remarkable shooters in that group, guys. And you know that when you're seeing those types of numbers at the point guard position, you're talking about some very intelligent, patient players.
Precisely. I mean, when you watch any of them, nothing's forced. I mean, it's good, smart shot selection, simple basketball. But that being said, don't take anything away from their natural ability to flat out bury that jumper. They can do that too.
Some changes for Chicago. Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Pau Gasol. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for McDermott. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Scotty's checked in for Millsap. Cephalosha comes in for Kyle Korver. Shelvin Max checked in for Kent Bazemore. And it's Schroeder in for Jeff Teague.
How about the first quarter for him at the offensive end? He's really had the touch going.
And Mack kicks to Scott. He dishes it to Mack. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Cephalosha passes to Scott. Lets a floater go.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
Pass to Rose. Here's Gibson. Banked in off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Chicago lead.
You know, they've been doing an excellent job, Kevin, on the offensive boards here, keeping the ball alive and then converting. Those second chances when they get them.
Horford dishes to Cephalosha. Chicago grabs the miss.
He still couldn't finish, even though it looked like he had a lane to the rim, but too often that's the story for him.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Here's Mack. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. 1:05 left here in the first quarter. Stolen by Rose. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way.
You can see where the Hawks rank in the league stats over the last 10 games. 4th in blocks, 8th in steals, and they're a top 10 team in three-point shooting.
This is a team, Clark, and you talked about the shot blocking. This is a team that really has become a defensive-minded group. They rotate well, they cover up for one another, and when somebody does get to the rim, it seems like they've got a lot of guys coming over from the weak side to protect the rim.
Cephalosha kicks to Schroeder. Can they get it? And that's 2 points on the layup. Schroeder's got his first points of the night.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Snell, the pass to Rose. Kicks it to Gibson, and stolen by Horford. Here's Schroeder, defended by Butler. Horford with a screen on Butler. Feeds it to Mack. The dish now to Schroeder. Another three for Atlanta. And now the second. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Well, I'll tell you what, I like what I've seen from this club defensively. They're forcing a lot of turnovers with their quick hands and ability to play the passing lanes.
Well, you talk about quick hands, but I think it's the mindset of being aggressive and then obviously being active with the hands, tracing that ball so you can come up with deflections that may lead to steals.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. We've got Paul Millsap. Mike Scott out there with Cephalosha. And there's John Jenkins. And it's Mack in at the point. Pass to Cephalosha. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
All right, a chance to check out some stats for Paul Millsap. His stats have been pretty good the last few weeks. You can see he's showing up as one of the premier performers in the league. He's averaging 15 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. Tell you what, he's been scary good over that run of games, just taking his usual brand of stellar offense and even building on it.
And Steve, you know that's not easy to do considering the high level he already plays at on an everyday basis. To move the needle another notch higher is special.
And the Hawks making a change here. Teague's checked in. Rose passes to Bearson.
Dude, this guy's hair is out of control.
The pass to Rose. Lets the three fly.
Wow. There goes my 100%. This wasn't the game anyway. I wasn't really going for that.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Now here's Jenkins. Back to Teague. Millsap a screen. Teague with a clean look. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
What?
Stolen by Jenkins. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Teague with the ball. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Hey, guys.
Gentlemen, D in their last game against the Nets put on a show. He ended with 26 points, and he was just about on target from everywhere, hitting from deep as well as sinking his free throws.
Let's go.
A game like this just illustrates the success this team has enjoyed this season. What a special year, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance, Clark. He was at his absolute best in this game.
Yeah, and the only thing about having a game like that,
oh my God,
is that it's almost impossible to duplicate it here tonight.
Well, nobody's expecting that, Clark, and they don't need him to do that. If he's even
they're not even saying anything about Butler stealing the ball like that.
Knocks down the three ball. Rose has got 17. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
And here is Jenkins following the three from Rose. Clock is at 3. A nice shot by Teague.
Damn, that pullback, though. Insane.
Here's Rose. 6 points for him.
Run
Outside
that.
Rose, off his leg, and the ref's whistling a kick ball.
He just passed it into his
He's
ball.
checked
into
in
his
for
fucking
Chicago.
leg.
McDermott comes in for Mirotic. Rose with the ball. Picked up by Teague. Outside Rose.
Oh my God.
Passes to Rose. 6 to shoot.
They so try hard.
It's up a 3. Rose can't get that one to fall.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
Rose dishes to Rose.
Ain't no cap in my
Back to
rap.
Rose.
I really
Good ball
seen the
moving
trap.
by the Bulls.
I got it moving like that.
Butler kicks to Rose. Double team on Rose. And Rose wide
Assist.
open. He shoots.
Bro,
And
what?
it's wide right. It's off the rim.
You're my
Even though
guy.
he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it
My
hasn't
home
seemed to hurt
dog.
him.
My home dog. It's my man.
Here
Went to
is
college
Korver.
in Memphis.
He's covered by Rose.
But now we in Chicago.
Outside Teague. From the high post. No good. Some solid defense from Butler.
Good, tough defense there. Getting a hand up, forcing that miss.
Well, he's got the reputation of being a tough defender, and there was an example right there for him.
Well, you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
The Hawks trail by
Leave
8.
me alone. Dumb as fuck. Dumb as fuck.
Kent Bazemore is checked in for Jenkins. I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find
Hi,
out
guys.
what Mike Budenholzer
I hate
was
her so
discussing
much.
with his guys. Teamwork was the theme of the discussion in that huddle. He said, quote, good shots are there for us on the perimeter if we share the ball, work it around, and find the open man. He said also that
Good job at the line.
Get out of here.
rush things. Uses
Changing it up here. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Bulls lead.
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt
feel you're
that they're the
controlling.
number one factor for your team. Do you feel like they're controlling the paint right now?
I'm controlling everything. I'm not gonna cap out here, bro. I always control everything. Like,
All right, guys. I want to go over some things before we get back out there. Well, we've established a clear dominance on the interior at the offensive end. And until
got
they
half
prove
our
they
team's
can
points.
stop our-
Of the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. We're seeing tremendous gameplay from Dean.
He went off in the first 2 quarters, guys, as he's capable of doing. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use on him in the second half.
for real,
Yeah, they've got
bro.
to make some
What
sort
happened
of
to him?
change. I
He's
mean,
gone.
they
I-
can't let him continue to torch him like he has been.
Rose in at shooting guard. Inside at the 4 and 5 are Gasol and Noah. Doug McDermott is out there with Derrick Rose. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Chicago leading. Outside Rose. Rose attacking and a strong finish with 2 hands. Savage. That's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
Bazemore passes to Teague. To tie. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Gasol. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 5th assist in this one. It's a close game here in Chicago. Outside Teague. He kicks the basement. Shot clock at 6. Takes it from 10. Rebound by Rose. And Chicago shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Another 3 for Chicago.
They've been good on all 3 of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
The Hawks trail by 5. Outside Teague. Here's Bazemore. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Goes off the pick from Rose. And stolen by Jeff Teague. Millsap misses.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Rose, good.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Bazemore kicks to Millsap. Dishes it to Korver. The feed to Teague. Connects on the 17-footer. Teague's got 10. Well, we've got a moment here. Let's now see who the league's top scorers are. Let's take a look at Rose. Leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
Well, all you have to do is point to his name. Season it's been for him. He's been amazing.
The Bulls leading by 6. Rose dishes to Rose. Shot from the wing, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Boy, you can feel the confidence growing right now for this club at the offensive end.
Really an ideal time to have one of these runs after halftime, but before crunch time. They're setting themselves up for a great fourth quarter.
Here's Korver. The shot is off, and Chicago will go the other way with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Double team on Rose. Rose goes in, and the shot is good. And it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
The shot quality is very good here, and they're making most of them this half.
Oh, the way they're converting on seemingly every shot, I wouldn't be surprised to see their field goal percentage just keep going up.
Guys, he's shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. He dishes it to Gasol. And it's Chicago scoring again.
What a great start to the second half. They still haven't missed a field goal.
The Hawks trail by 10. And Bazemore kicks to Horford. Teague against Rose. And it's Teague. That time on the assist by Horford. Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-6 run. Rose kicks to Gasol. Rebound, Atlanta.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Teague with the ball, and Rose picks him up defensively. Millsap passes to Bazemore. Kicks to Korver. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Great open look there. Korver's got his second bucket tonight. Here's Rose. He's got 12. Pass to Rose. Rose double teamed. Rose kicks to McDermott. They get it back. Another shot. Noah dishes to Gasol. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Rose goes in.
A moment to check out Kent Bazemore here. How the second half is shaped up for him. He's putting up about 12 points per game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. Looking at those numbers, you'd probably say, yeah, that's about what we'd expect out of him.
Which isn't really what any player wants to hear. I mean, you don't want to meet expectations. You want to underpromise and overdeliver. You want to exceed expectations, and maybe we'll start to see him do that shortly.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Jenkins, he's checked in for Kent Bazemore. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Teague. Korver passes to Jenkins. Up again, and finished off by Horford.
He could have tipped it home, but he wanted to give this crowd something to remember.
Dynamic work right there. Throw down that rebound.
Yes, sir.
Well, no need to back it out if you're in position for the dunk.
Noah's shot is off. The Hawks trail by 5. Here's Schroeder. He has 5. It's stolen by Rose. Outside Rose. Back to Rose. The tray. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 5th assist in this one. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Outside Rose. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Feeds to Korver. The dish now to Schroeder. Pass to Horford. Here is Korver, averaging 10 points per contest. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing, and the jumper is on the mark. Korver's got 6 points. Chicago leading by 6. Rose kicks to Rose. The kick out to Rose. Lets it fly from 18. And there's Rose on the assist by Rose. 31 points for Rose. Hawks have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Here's Schroeder. 5 points in the game. Korver dishes to Jenkins. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Joakim Noah.
See the shooter, Kyle Korver. Let's take a look at some of his numbers. How last month turned out for him. 3rd in free throw percentage. And he's in the top 10 in terms of three-point field goal percentage. So it's really been a good run for him from downtown.
You know, Steve, looking back at his top-notch free throw percentage, I mean, he's really calm and composed at the stripe. You can tell he's really comfortable there and has the confidence to knock down those shots at the line. He visualizes the shot, and then he knocks it home.
Snell, the pass to Mirotic. Sinks that one from the post. Mirotic has got his first bucket of the night.
Beautiful possession. They found the open man.
The Hawks trail by 8. And the pass to Jenkins. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Cephalosha kicks to Horford. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Rebound by Rose. Rose has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
Here's Scott. Scott missing again.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Kept alive, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
You see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket.
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Teague is checked in for Jenkins. Teague dishes to Scott, and Chicago called for the foul. Passes it to Matt. No good with the layup. The Bulls leading by 11. Snell kicks to Rose. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 6th assist on the night. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Matt. And he drops in the layup off the glass. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Snell, the pass to Rose. Double team on Rose. He feeds it to Mirotic. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. Back to Rose. Looking for Gibson. He gets it there. Good.
And the shooting percentage continues to climb, guys, here in the second half. They're on fire.
Steve, I like the collective focus since halftime. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line with his percentage currently about 79.
And, you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Shot denied, but he recovers it. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Bulls out front, up by 15 from the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And now a brief chance to view our State Farm assist of the game. It's 1 of 7 terrific assists on the night from Rose.
And what you love about his ability to pass, Kevin, is that it just seems so natural to him, so fluid. He's always in control, understanding where his teammates are and anticipating passing angles.
On the court right now for the Hawks. Teague out there with Kent Bazemore. Then it's Thabo Sefolosha. Then there's Scott. And it's Horford in at the 5 down low. Rose attacking. 11 feet out and he hits it. Rose has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Bulls. The Hawks trail by 17. Teague left side. He kicks to Sefolosha. Horford with a screen on Gibson. Sefolosha dishes to Bazemore. Hawks passing it around. Teague with a clean look. Off target from outside.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number one, this game is out of hand.
Exactly. And the score is right where you'd expect it to be when the battle on the boards is that lopsided.
Scott kicks to Teague. To the left wing. Sefolosha passes to Teague. Knocks down the 10-footer.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks a spot on it.
Chicago making some changes. Joakim Noah's checked in for Gibson. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Tony Snell. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Millsap's checked in. Rose, that's good.
Shaky defense down low again. It's been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like they have inside.
Teague played in with a nice touch off the glass. Teague's got 10 points here in the second half.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. That's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
First one falls for him. Chicago making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Thabo Sefolosha. Teague dishes to Scott. Teague's it to Bazemore. There's the feed to Millsap. A three-pointer off the mark. Chicago leading by 16. Butler on the way. Back to Rose. Dishes to Butler. Noah in the post. Scott's there. And there's Noah on the assist by Rose. Rose has got his 8th assist in the game. Here's Bazemore. He's covered by Rose. Bazemore passes to Teague. He dishes it to Scott. Kicks it to Millsap. The shot is off. Good work defensively by Gasol. Rose attacking. Outside Rose. Outside Rose. Back to Rose. No good with the triple.
He's normally a really big threat from long range. Struggling right now. He might need to mix his game up a little bit.
T kicks to Korver. To the wing on the left. Millsap a screen on Rose. Here's Bazemore. The Hawks again can't hit. The Bulls leading by 18. Outside Butler from the arc. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Bazemore dishes to T. Pass to Bazemore. Feeds it to Korver. Teague for 3. Chicago grabs a miss. Gasol's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Rose. The dish to Gasol. The jump hook. Another one falls for Chicago.
You know, his shot's been pretty accurate today, but he has not had his usual share of opportunities.
Outside Teague. Here's Bazemore. He's covered by Rose. Bazemore passes to Court. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert. He's got to take that every time.
Rose kicks to Rose. Pass to Gasol. Nice D from Scott. Atlanta's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Trying to get back on track. A nice shot by Teague. The Bulls leading by 21. Rose dishes to Rose. Back to Rose. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. Now the pass to Rose. Right wing. Rose. Good. Rose has got 19 points.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals.
Let's go. Triple double.
The ball movement, the player movement, great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
Scott the pass to Baseman. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Korver, good.
Damn, he still hit
Beautiful
that.
feed off the bounce to his
Ah, they're only
teammate
down by
there.
20.
Nicely done.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. And it's Rose penetrating.
Easy. What?
Offensive rebound.
Okay.
Nice D from Scott. The Hawks trail
Joakim
by
Noah,
20.
you need to stop shooting the ball for the rest of your
Basement.
career. Like, you're just not good. Stick
Rose
to
against
rebounds.
T.
Speaking of which, how many rebounds do you
Millsap.
have? I'm gonna check. I know this is annoying, but where even is he? 5 rebounds.
Dishes to T.
Yeah. Cool.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And maybe some
No
blocks.
slowing him
Maybe
down.
you might be
Just
good with some
incredible
blocks.
numbers for Teague. He has 20 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out
Joakim
there.
Noah.
It shows you what an intelligent defender he can be on the ball. He really understands the game.
McDermott's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Al Horford, he's checked in for Atlanta. And it's Rose penetrating.
Penetrate that bitch.
Now here's
Penetrate
Rose.
that bitch.
Defense is right there.
Easy.
And that one's good. Rose has got 5 points now this quarter.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there.
Are they
All
not
by
going to talk about the
himself, it
triple-double?
looks like.
Can we just talk about halftime? Would I have like 4 assists? Or 3 assists? I got 7 or 6 assists in the last part of the game. It's crazy.
Gasol against Millsap. Out to the wing. To the inside. Makes the most of the high percentage shot.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Rose passes to Rose. Tries from 10.
Green,
It's
slushy.
Chicago with another bucket.
Great second half.
Slushy.
He came out of that locker room ready to play.
The
Yes,
Hawks
sir.
trail by 20. Teagues at the basement. And foul call
Yeah,
as he
got
misses.
him.
He'll go to the line and
Good
shoot
job.
2.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. My first foul of the game. Brick.
No good on the free throw.
Yeah. Can you brick again? Are you that bad?
And he's good on the second. And Chicago has possession. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Rose dishes to Rose.
Just so they know,
Jacks up a
I can
three.
do that too.
Another 3 for Chicago.
You know, their three-point shooting since
putting it out
halftime
there.
is about as good as you could possibly ask for, guys.
Now's the time to put the pedal to the metal, boys. Keep
Oh, no.
firing
I'm
those
behind
deep
him. Why am
balls
I-
and build that lead up.
They switched my
Teague
guy.
left side. Passes it to Bazemore.
Okay, he got it.
And that comes
Whatever.
off the assist by Jeff Teague.
I guess I gotta show him
Bazemore's
again.
got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, the rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those
Let him
points
know.
right back, but
What?
it worked.
Well, that was not a
Kidding?
smart play there.
Joking?
It's a wild shot. They can get something.
Look at
done.
this.
No, that's
Bro,
not
this guy
smart
talking about
basketball.
smart.
He should have passed that shot up.
Horford sets a screen for Teague. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Rose has got rebound number 13 with that last one.
And this is what they wanted, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. And I think it can be considered a
Ooh.
statement win for the Bulls.
Clark, their inside game
This is
was
my
what
5th
secured
triple-double.
them to win tonight.
Yeah, Kevin, they had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots.
And I think, guys, we sort of expected a win here in a season already with 66 wins. Tonight's win will notch that up one more to 67. A very dominating presence they seem to have nearly every time they come out on the floor.
Well, same game plan tonight that they used in the previous 2 meetings against this club, and those resulted in victories as well.
Yeah, oh, we did take the dubs the other time. At the beginning of the game, they said that someone lost twice, but I thought it was us. There's no way.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Rhodes. What more really can you ask of a guy? I mean,
nothing.
When he comes out and gets a triple-double, making contributions.
Oh, they finally said triple-double.
I've
never heard them say triple-double.
Here is Rose. Now here's Rose.
Now here's Rose.
Back to Rose.
That's all you.
Here's the three. No good.
Oh.
And so she.
Well, with a game like tonight, you were all over the place. A triple-double in the box score. Would you consider this one of your better games of the season thus far?
This is the game, so this season's over. So obviously I can't say, oh, that you're better to come, because the season's literally over. So, box score, I was out here grabbing boards. That went crazy. Over 50% from field goal and 3-point. I got to steal 2 blocks, 4 turnovers. That's normal for me, though. 41 points. Would have liked to get that higher, but I was focused on an assist that one time. All right, let's watch this little highlight reel. Dunked on that bitch. Ooh. Slushy. That should have been a dunk, but it was a layup. Blocked. I don't know how I blocked that. That must have been with my knee or something, because my hands were way up high. Tray ball. Why is it just showing me doing nothing on defense? Question. What? What was that? Insane performance. My phone's at 100. Keep it 100. Alright.
Last game, we really struggled getting production out of the pick and roll.
I don't know, like, why would we pick and roll? We don't even need to, like, honestly. Hold up, let me roll it. Pick that. Yes, look at them picks and rolls. Yes. Look, I'm even doing it on defense. Breaky, breaky, breaky. Ass. Pass. Pass that ass. Wait, I got you. Tray ball. Damn. Treyarch with that Black Ops 3. Go crazy. Dunk on that bitch. Oh! Where the replay at now? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, our miss. Cool, cool. Oh, I think this is why I get fucking copyrighted, because the music is playing like the full game. Like, so that's full songs, and full songs are like not okay because copyright and shit. So they don't mute my stuff, they just take all the money, which I don't make any money off my videos, so it's fine. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they copyright like my videos. Like, how do it must be like a robot or something, because no way a guy who made a song 5 years ago is going through videos looking for that song.
Hey, that was one of the worst efforts I've...
Needless to say, the organization could not be happier with his play during this incredible season. From a player nobody wanted to a player nobody can forget, it's been quite a journey. Okay, we'll open up the floor to questions.
How does it feel to be the best basketball player in the best basketball league in the world?
I feel thankful. It's a very humbling experience, but honestly, this is a team award. I share this with my brothers. This is for them.
Come on, honestly, how does it feel to be the king? It's gotta feel good, right?
Honestly, I don't think about personal awards or ego. It's playoff time. Whenever I leave this podium, I'm going to go join up with my teammates, and we're going to start working towards our goal of winning the world championship. That's what really matters here. That's my goal. But I am thankful. Now, if you excuse me, got some work to do.
first team. You already knew. 28 badges? I feel like he would have had more, to be honest. DeMarcus Cousins, he's the best center. That's not surprising, actually. We might want to team up with him. Everyone on the second team gets more money than me. Andre Drummond. Or maybe we team up with him, bro. I don't know, man. We need a better center, that's for sure. If I was in control, I'd be making some major trades right now. Get Joakim Noah out of here. And Powell. Powell is kind of decent, but like I don't care. Like get him out. I don't care. So there we have it. Great season. Go crazy, go stupid. 67 wins, 15 losses. Just so you guys know, I'd say about 10 of those losses were just from me simulating for some reason. And I always lose when I simulate, or most of the time anyway. That's right, baby. MVP deserve your own billboards, right? When they got put up actually looks pretty cool. Let's see how much I get. I got about like 400, 300. Bro, why do I look so ugly? Holy. Just so you guys know, I had no idea how to make my character look like a realistic person. MVP, Bulls officially heading to the playoffs. At least some reason optimism. Well, they could do some damage. Hungry for a title. Really, Derek? Oh, because I said what's up.